Here's the truth nobody talks about. Sophistication after 60 isn't about spending thousands on designer pieces. I've watched too many incredible women convince themselves they need to break the bank to look polished and elegant. But what if I told you that some of the most sophisticated women I know achieve their timeless style with 7 surprisingly affordable items? Today, I'm sharing pieces that can transform your wardrobe without emptying your wallet. These aren't trendy fast fashion finds that'll look dated next season. These are strategic investments that work harder than pieces 10 times their price. If you've ever felt like you need to choose between looking sophisticated and staying within budget, this video will change everything. Let's dive in. 1. The power of a silk scarf. Here's why silk scarves are pure magic for women over 60. They instantly add a layer of refinement that whispers rather than shouts. A quality silk scarf draws the eye upward, softens harsh necklines, and adds movement to your silhouette. The key is understanding that you don't need Hermes prices to achieve that luxurious effect. Try shopping vintage stores or online retailers like Everlane or COS for silk scarves under $50. Choose classic patterns. Think subtle florals, geometric prints, or solid jewel tones that complement your skin tone. Swap that chunky statement necklace for a silk scarf tied loosely around your neck, or drape it over your shoulders like a sophisticated shawl. I know what you're thinking. But won't cheap silk look obviously cheap? Here's the secret. Focus on the weight and texture rather than the brand name. A well-made polyester silk blend often looks more expensive than poor quality pure silk. Run your fingers over it. It should feel substantial, not flimsy. 2. Costume jewelry that looks like heirloom pieces. The reasoning here is simple but powerful. Well-chosen costume jewelry can create the illusion of generational wealth and taste. After 60, your jewelry should tell a story of confidence and experience, not scream, "Look at me." The sophistication comes from pieces that look like they could have been passed down through generations. Choose pieces with weight and substance. Avoid anything that feels hollow or plasticky. Try brands like J.Crew, Banana Republic, or even Target's A New Day line for pieces under $30 that photograph beautifully. Swap trendy statement earrings for classic pearl studs or small gold hoops. Look for brooches with vintage-inspired designs that you can pin to blazer lapels or silk scarves. But won't people know it's not real? You might wonder. Here's the thing. Quality costume jewelry often looks more refined than flashy real pieces. The goal isn't to fool anyone, it's to add polish and intention to your look. Focus on classic shapes, matte gold or silver finishes, and avoid anything too shiny or obviously artificial. 3. Structured handbags with luxe appeal at low cost. A structured handbag works overtime in your wardrobe because it creates an instant foundation of sophistication. Unlike slouchy bags that can look casual or even sloppy, a well-structured bag maintains its shape and elevates every outfit it touches. The clean lines suggest organization and intentionality, qualities that read as sophisticated at any age. Try shopping at retailers like Zara, Mango, or even Target's Who What Wear line for structured bags under $100. Choose neutral colors like black, navy, cognac, or cream that will work with multiple outfits. Swap your oversized tote for a medium-sized structured satchel or top handle bag that maintains its silhouette. Won't a cheap bag fall apart quickly? I hear this concern often. Look for bags with reinforced stitching, quality hardware that doesn't feel flimsy, and avoid anything with obvious plastic components. A well-made faux leather bag often outlasts and outperforms genuine leather at twice the price, especially from fast fashion brands. 4. Polished belts that instantly upgrade basics. Belts are the ultimate styling secret weapon because they create structure and intention where none existed before. A polished belt transforms a simple dress into a sophisticated silhouette, turns an oversized blazer into a tailored piece, and adds a finishing touch that suggests attention to detail, the hallmark of sophisticated dressing. Choose belts in classic widths, about 1 to 1.5 inches, in leather or faux leather with minimal hardware. Try brands like H&M, Uniqlo, or Nordstrom Rack for options under $25. Swap elastic or fabric belts for structured leather ones, and choose colors that either match your shoes or serve as a neutral bridge between pieces. You might worry that a cheap belt will look obviously budget. Focus on clean lines and quality buckles. Avoid anything with excessive logos or flashy hardware. A simple leather belt with a classic buckle in black, brown, or cognac will serve you better than expensive designer options with obvious branding. 5. Sunglasses with designer vibes for less. Quality sunglasses work double duty. They protect your eyes while instantly adding an air of mystery and sophistication. The right pair creates a polished finish to any outfit and can make even the most casual ensemble look intentional. After 60, Sunglasses also serve the practical purpose of protecting the delicate skin around your eyes. Try oversized frames or classic cat-eye shapes that complement your face structure. Brands like Warby Parker, Ray-Ban alternatives on Amazon, or even drugstore options from Foster Grant can deliver designer looks under $50. Choose classic colors like black, tortoiseshell, or deep brown that work with everything in your wardrobe. But won't cheap sunglasses damage my eyes? This is a valid concern. Look for 100% UV protection. This is more important than the brand name. Many affordable brands offer excellent UV protection that rivals expensive designer options. The sophistication comes from the shape and how they complement your features, not the price tag. 6. Chic flats that look far more expensive than they are. The right flats are sophisticated because they suggest confidence and practicality, qualities that become increasingly attractive with age. Unlike towering heels that can look like you're trying too hard, elegant flats suggest you've mastered the art of comfortable sophistication. They ground your look literally and figuratively. Choose pointed toe flats, loafers with minimal hardware, or ballet flats in quality materials. Try brands like Everlane, J.Crew Factory, or even Target's A New Day line for options under $60. Swap athletic shoes or worn sneakers for leather or faux leather flats in neutral colors like black, nude, navy, or cognac. I know the concern. Won't cheap flats be uncomfortable and fall apart? Look for cushioned insoles, quality construction with minimal glue lines, and flexible soles. Sometimes a $40 pair of flats from a well-reviewed brand offers better comfort and longevity than designer options that prioritize style over wearability. 7. Classic white shirts that elevate every outfit. A crisp white shirt is the ultimate sophistication multiplier because it suggests effortless polish and timeless style. It's the foundation piece that makes everything else in your wardrobe look more expensive and intentional. The clean lines and classic appeal work at any age, but after 60, a white shirt becomes even more powerful because it brightens your complexion and creates a sophisticated backdrop for accessories. Try cotton or cotton blend shirts with quality construction. Look for reinforced seams and mother of pearl or quality plastic buttons. Brands like Uniqlo, J.Crew Factory, or Nordstrom Rack offer excellent options under $40. Choose a cut that flatters your silhouette, whether that's slightly fitted, relaxed, or oversized, and swap trendy prints for the timeless appeal of crisp white cotton. Won't a cheap white shirt look obviously budget after one wash? The key is in the initial quality and how you care for it. Look for pre-shrunk cotton, quality stitching, and avoid shirts that feel too thin or transparent. A well-made shirt at any price point will maintain its sophistication if you wash it properly and iron or steam it regularly. Remember, sophistication after 60 isn't about the price tags hidden in your closet. It's about the confidence and intentionality you bring to your style choices. These 7 affordable pieces work because they understand the fundamental principles of sophisticated dressing: clean lines, quality construction, and timeless appeal. The most sophisticated women I know shop strategically, not expensively. They understand that a $30 silk scarf worn with confidence outshines a designer piece worn with uncertainty every single time. Which of these 7 pieces will you try first? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more sophisticated style tips that won't break your budget.